નમસ્કાર વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, તમારું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત છે એજ્યુકેશન ઇન ગુજરાતી ચેનલ પર. આજનો આપણો ટોપિક છે ધોરણ 10 વિષય ઇંગ્લિશ. તેમાં જોઈએ ચેપ્ટર નંબર 2. તેમનું નામ છે ધ હ્યુમન રોબોટ, એટલે કે માનવીય યંત્રમાનવ. ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 1. રીડ ધ એક્સટ્રેક્ટ એન્ડ આન્સર ધ ક્વેશ્ચન. તેમાં આપણે જોઈએ મે આઈ હેલ્પ યુ સર. Grenade, the short, narrow-eyed salesman inside the super robot plaza. Well, Prem Chopra responded, I wish to purchase a robot. For help, sir, completed the salesman. That is our specialty. We manufacture efficient robots for industry, construction companies, plumbing and cleaning caretakers. They are inside it for only specialized work. Our best ones are for consumers like you for the home. He spoke like a recorded program. Yes, that what I want. Prem Chopra spoke in a business-like fashion. Question number 1. What kind of robots are made by Super Robots Plaza? Answer. Super Robot Plaza make robots for industry, construction companies, plumbing and cleaning caretakers, and for home. Question 2. Who graded Prem Chopra? A short, narrow-eyed Suleiman graded Prem Chopra. Question 2. Please come this way. The Suleiman lead his thought a brightly light racely carpeted gallery into the hung dome-shaped hall glowing with fluorescent light. The right corner appeared to be crowded with robots in metallic silver, electric blue and green. Some were moving about as if protesting to walk, while some stood still, sweated out of operation, just as Prem Chopra stepped on the threshold of the hall. One of the robots swiftly come forward. Good day, sir. Welcome to Super Robots Plaza. We hope your visit here proves worthwhile, the silver robot said in a metallic voice. Brilliant, mumbled Prem Chopra. Some weight, bewildered. Question 1. What did Prem Chopra see in the right corner of the hell? Prem Chopra saw robot in metallic silver, electric blue and green in the right corner of the hill. Question 2. Who graded Prem Chopra? A silver robot grenade Prem Chopra. Question 3. What were the robots doing? Some robots were moving about as if presenting to walk, white. Some stood still, switched out of operation. Question 1. What was needed to command the robot? The remote control monitor was needed to command to robot. Question 2. What was the name of the robot? The name of the robot was Ram Singh 070. Question number 1. What did the Suleiman demonstrate? What did the Suleiman check before giving the robot? Answer. The Suleiman demonstrated the guide, grip, movement and some programming of the robot. Question 2. Which are the three principles of robotics? Or which principles govern Ram Singh 070's behavior? Answer. The three principles of roboting are: the robot will obey his master, the robot will not harm humans, and the robot will not take harm to self. Question 3. By which principles was Prem Chopra impressed? Answer. Prem Chopra was impressed by the principle that the robot will obey his master. Question number 5. If Ram Singh 070, my robot, can shop for grocery, then why not for better things like jewelers? Thought Prem Chopra. In the market, robot carrying heavy packets, buying the tree trackets, crying, grow carriers to the care were a common thing, but still storage and amusing Severin Ram Singh 070 was thoroughly efficient with tremendous sound, speed, and he collect the groceries into sea shopping trolley and proceed for the next command. 2 kilograms of mangoes, rip and jelly juice. Commented Prem Chopra from a distance, saying a pile of mangoes in on time. Ram Singh 070 had selected the best ones. Question number 1. What did Prem Chopra think after banging the robot? After banging the robot, Prem Chopra thought that if the robot cloud shop for groceries, the way not for better things take dwellers. Question 2. What show the Ram Singh 070 was very efficient? Ram Singh 070 was efficient because he collected groceries and selected the best mangoes with graded speed and accuracy. Question 3. What was a common thing in the market? Robot carrying heavy pickets, buying the tickets and carrying groceries. The cats were a common thing in the market. Question 1. Which instruction were given to the robot to pick up the necklace? Answer. The robot was instructed to pick up the necklace and need a without making noise and not to reveal the information. Question 2. What did Prem Chopra warn the robot? Prem Chopra warned the robot that if he revealed the information of thief, he would difference his robot's system. Question number 3. How did Ram Singh 070 steal the necklace? Ram Singh extended his necklace palm, picked up the necklace and he into need storage unit without any noise. Question number 1. What thing did Prem Chopra steal? Prem Chopra stole experiencing and antivided governments and precautions stones. Question number 2. What did a fruit vendor notice? A fruit vendor noticed an expensive bunch of Afghani grapes disappearing inside the metallic blue robot. Question 3. What did some shopkeepers recall? Some shopkeeper pairs recalled the presence of a metallic blue robot in their shop before their valuables were missing. Question number 1. Where did Prem Chopra guide Ram Singh 070 for what? Answer. Prem Chopra guided Ram Singh 070 to Jewelry Brothers to steal pre-clowns games. Question 2. How was Ram Singh 070 caught? Ram Singh 070 was caught staying in the computerized chemistry set up by the police. Question number 3. Where did Prem Chopra feel when Prem Chopra saw that Ram Singh 070 was caught staying and two persons were noted down his license number printed on this metallic neck? The feed from theirs. Question 4. Why was Prem Chopra arrested? Prem Chopra was arrested because he was the owner of Ram Singh 070, the thief. Question 1. What happened after Prem Chopra was arrested? After Prem Chopra was arrested, Phil was released on bail until the court hearing. Question 2. Where the stolen or taken recovered way? The stolen article were not recovered because Prem Chopra had disposed them of thoughts his. Question 3. How did Prem Chopra agree in the court? Prem Chopra agreed that someone must have tampered with the robot programs and that the police had found him at home. Question 4. Why was Prem Chopra given bail? Prem Chopra was given bail till the court hearing because none of the stolen were recovered from him. Question number 1. What did Counsel Goal request the judge? Counsel Goal request the judge to call the robot into court. Question 2. Question 2. Why was it important to know the working of the robot? Answer. It was important to know the working of the robot because Counsel Goal was not satisfied with Prem Chopra's explanations. Question number 1. Why was the court overcrowded with people? Answer. The court was overcrowded with people because they were keen to watch a robot in the witness box. Question 2. Why was Prem Chopra confident? Prem Chopra was confident because the knew that the robot would never betray his master. Question number 1. Why did the judge feel that the needed information must have been whipped out? The judge felt for the needed information must have been whipped out because the memory tape information of the provides weak and the case had started forthing after the incident. Question 2. Why was counsel goal sure that the information was not whipped out? Answer. Counsel goal was sure that the information was not whipped out because the robot had been swept out of operations since the incident. Question number 3. Why was Prem Chopra confident? Answer. Prem Chopra was confident because he knew that Ram Singh 070 bowed by his master and so the secure if were silent. Question number 1. What did counsel goal ask the robot to do? Answer. Counsel goal asked the robot to recall his activities of the last 6 days. Question number 2. What did counsel goal ask the robot? Counsel goal asked the robot who his master was and what he did for him. Question number 1. Why did counsel goal ask the judge to notice the past? Answer. Counsel goal asked the judge to notice the past because that meant the some action and interests were not revealed. Question 2. Why did the robot not reveal the information? Answer. The robot did not reveal information because robots do not discover their masters. Question number 3. Why did counsel goal purchase the robot to reveal in the information? Counsel goal purchased the robot to reveal the information because many people who had superdead losses would be harmed of the instances were not reported. Question number 1. Why did Prem Chopra shout nervously? Answer. Prem Chopra shouted nervously because counsel would ask the robot of speak the truth as many people and separated. Question number 2. What did the red lights flashing on the robot's forehead signal? The red light flashing on the robot forehead signaled a system future. Question number 3. What happened to robot? The robot has diffused. Question number 1. What did Ram Singh do with himself as last? Answer. At last Ram Singh broke rather than tell Ali hurt humans or become unhealthful. Question number 2. What was Ram Singh 070 comfort? Ram Singh 070's comfort was that if the revolved in the instruction he would disobey his master and did not the would harm others. Question 3. What did the judge proclaim? The judge proclaimed that Prem Chopra was justly of defined. Question number 4. What was the council's response when the robots diffused? When the robot was diffused, the council was penned and response. Question number 2. Write whether the sentence are true and false. 1. Prem Chopra went off purchase a computer. False. 2. The robot's name was Ram Singh 070. True. 3. The robot will never obey his master. False. 4. The robot will not harm humans. True. 5. Prem Chopra used the robot for stealing things. True. 6. Prem Chopra was arrested as he was caught stellings, flesh. False. 7. All the stones trickles were recovered from Prem Chopra. False. Prem Chopra tended to defuse the robot. True. 9. Ram Singh 070 choose to break apart rather than tell early. True. Question number 3. Fill in the blanks. Select the correct word from the brackets. The teacher was explanation the meaning of the poem. She pushed for some time and asked the children if they had understood the poem. The children responded with a loud yes. The teacher continued with her explanation. 2. Mohan is confident that he will succeed in precisely his father to allow him to go for the picnic. His father is man of principle and Mohan always obeys him. 3. There are many parents who are never satisfied with their children's performance. Hence, if he abounds that many children from exactly and depression today extreme is a big there it to the health of children. 4. Horace is an indifferent employee. He has brilliant young men. He was after demonstrated his skills. He is a man with temperament, confidence. Mullah was netting and amousing discreet to his friends. He pushed infirmary briefly and waited for a reaction from his friends. The mullah called cleverly, see that the friend and not. Question number 6. The teacher read out all the instructions to the students. He warned them not to copy during the test. When the bell rang, the collector all the answer sheet safely. Answer. Question 7. Pratik threatened his brother if you reveal over secret. I will hammer you the brother grenade and said, your threats will not affect me. Question 4. Write short notes using the given question points. Answer. Ram Singh was a metallic blue robot. He was perfectly programmed to function in the household, cleaning, ironing, collection, grow from the supermarket, tending the lawn, milling later, rating TV programs, selection new from the paper. He had an inbuilt system of 3 principles. The robot will obey his master. The robot will not humans, and the robot will not take run the self. Ram Singh 070 was thoroughly infected with 3 maintain house speed and he stole exponents and affect and perfectly stone for Prem Chopra, his master. At last, he was cloud stealing when he was protected in the court. Ram Singh chose the bricks apart, then tell a lemon began or will me unfaithful. Question 2. Answer. Ram Singh has a bad system 3 principles. The robot will obey his master. The robot will not harm of self when the was progressed in the court. He master Prem Chopra was confident that the robot would never disclose him. He had